Hey guys and gals, Kez here. Today I have a nice video for you. I'm going to be doing a video guide for the Squad Raid 2 Frostmoon Library and show you how to complete this successfully. Okay, your team formation that you want for this squad raid is 2 tanks, 4 healers, and 3 DPS. The reason you want so many healers is that this is not really a DPS race, it is a survival endurance test. It's basically how well can you survive the orbs phase. So the more healers you have, the more likely you are to survive the orb phase and be able to complete this quest. It is also recommended that you assign 2 DPS to be the ones grabbing the orbs. That way healers can focus on healing the orb collectors and the rest of the party. The normal mechanics for the girl are she will target a healer and cast a living bomb on them that will drop a lava patch. So the healers need to be aware of this and make sure that they are dropping these lava patches on the outer edges of the ring so that orb collectors can move freely about to collect the orbs during the orb phase. And also she becomes almost invincible if the guy boss is near her as he boosts her defense. Okay, for the girl boss, there are some things that you're going to need to make sure to keep track of. One is at 80%, 60%, 40%, and 20% health. She will spawn 8 orbs, 4 frost, 4 fire. You must make sure to collect the orbs in the correct order, always with frost first and fire second. The reason for this is because the frost orb, while it also does damage to you over time, it leaves a debuff that slows you very badly, and you want to have the fire debuff be the final debuff on you because it only does damage to you, so you can still move around quickly. Onto the orb collection part. Make sure you have 2 people dedicated to getting orbs, 1 for fire, 1 for frost. Note that the orbs will spawn in the same spots each phase, so make sure to notice where they spawn so that you do not collect them out of order or accidentally. Also make sure to keep anyone that is not getting orbs away from the inner circle as they spawn all around the inner circle. The orbs will need to be picked up very quickly, so you will need to have healers focusing heals on the orb collectors so they can just pick each orb up instantly as soon as the other person gets theirs, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, because if they have to pause to wait to get heals, then you might not collect the orbs in time and it will be a wipe. Also note the orb collectors will probably want to run the flash/roll military skill in order to help them deal with the slow debuff from the frost orb, as it will break them out of that debuff so that they can move quickly to get the next orb if need be. Also, this is very important, make sure not to drop any of the lava or spinning swords in the areas where the orbs will spawn. If you do that, most likely it will kill the orb collector, which will again most likely cause you to wipe. The main focus to being able to clear this fight is getting better and better at dealing with the orbs phase. Once you get really good at the orbs phase, you should be able to complete all 4 orbs phases pretty effectively. And then once you have gotten the girl boss below 20% health, then just focus and start burning down the guy boss. And once you get him to below 10% health, switch back to the girl boss and try and burn them down both evenly as best you can so that they don't wipe the party if one dies too soon. The mechanics for the guy boss are pretty simple. He will drop a spinning sword in place where he is standing every now and then, so the tank that is tanking him will kind of move him very slowly in a semicircle on the outside ring to keep the swords away from the orbs. The other thing is at random he will jump on someone else in the party and do a series of attacks. The healers need to heal that person so that they do not die, and after he finishes doing these attacks, he will then return to the tank that is tanking him, and that is really all that he does. This concludes my video guide for the Squad Raid 2 Frostmoon Library. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.